A future of rising oceans and stronger storms awaits the next generation as the climate warms. It will take talented engineers and city planners to tackle those challenges. The annual Future City competition aims to get middle school students excited about learning the skills they'll be needing. More than 40,000 students from 1,500 schools participated this year. VOA's Steve Baragona was at the finals in Washington.
Florida South from the St. Hugh Catholic School at their Future City, Acadia.
They came from across the country and as far away as China with a vision for the city of the future.
Our most beautiful part is our bridge, because we can make wind energy by this bridge, and our main transportation is used by this bridge.
The Future City competition puts young teens in charge of building a city that can respond to a challenge. This year's challenge: resilience after a natural disaster like an earthquake. The models must be built with recycled materials for less than $100.
The water collection system right here and the energy accumulator are actually part of a hairdryer. These two parts are actually contact lens holders.
But behind the whimsy is some serious engineering. Each group has to present its city's resilience features to the audience and a panel of judges.
The seawalls are made with concrete and steel to reduce the tidal wave's impact on the shoreline. The IDA satellite automatically activates the seawall hoisting system as it rises.
And it's about more than just infrastructure. Judges want to know that you've thought about your citizens, too.
If someone wants to build a mega tower that's 50 floors, we make an agreement like maybe 20 of them have to be low-income housing.
Engineering outreach group Discover E has run the competition for nearly 3 decades.
Then their underwater city, I read about this one.
Director of programs Thea Saar says it's an unorthodox but effective teaching tool. She tells of one boy who asked his teacher when they would get back to the real learning.
You know, the kind where we're just sitting there reading the books and telling you the answers. And she said, well, what do you know about stormwater that you didn't know last week? What do you know about scale? What do you know about this? And you're having a really good time while you're doing it. And he goes, this is learning? I want to do more of this.
Central Pennsylvania.
The winners take home $7,500 for their school's science program and get a trip to a science-focused summer camp. This year's winners from Warwick Middle School in Pennsylvania say they also learned real-world skills like dealing with failure.
The hardest part was trying not to get frustrated when something didn't work, and I think our team members really contributed to that. So let's say one motor didn't work, we'd have to start over. It was
Communication is key.
Yes, yes, indeed.
The lesson: when you're building a city, engineering is just part of the equation.